true story. I was in Florida presenting to a group of financial advisors. An advisor shared a situation. The advisor was meeting with an elderly couple, very high net worth. The advisor thought the meeting went really well, that there's a great connection, I'm going to get the business. Well, found out a couple of weeks later, nope, that couple took their business to a different advisor. 6 months later, the husband has a heart attack and dies. And the first thing the wife does is pick up all of the money and moves it to that original advisor. So clearly, they did a great job of connecting with one spouse, but not the other. This happens more often than you realize. When you are dealing with couples, you have two different decision makers. They have two different decision-making styles, different criteria that matters to them. We talked today about values and about priorities. When you have a couple, very often, one spouse has a certain decision-making style and the other has a different one.
When you understand the differences, you can be so much more successful in your communication and in your sales. I present this all over the country, and to hear the success stories from people who've taken the tips and the learning, applied it to their businesses, grew their businesses, they increased sales. I love hearing that.
You could really tell that they were getting aha moments, as I was.
They say this has been one of the most enlightening seminars that they have attended. She has practical suggestions in all areas.
There's the take action versus think it through. The take action are the, I want to do something, let's get in. Let's do something, let's invest our money, let's make a decision. The think it through are the, I have some questions, I have some concerns, I need them dealt with before I'm ready to feel comfortable taking action. Here's a typical situation. How many of you have a client, usually a woman, asking a lot of questions, and she says, I'm sorry for asking so many questions. Has that ever happened to anybody? Yep. Here's a big mistake people make. They think she's apologizing. She's not apologizing. She's asking permission to keep asking questions. When someone says, I'm sorry for asking so many questions, the answer is always, I love questions. Bring it on. That's why I'm here. I don't want you leaving here with a question in your head. Who knows what this is? Yes. In case your car should be submerged underwater, you can take this, smash the windshield, and swim up to safety. My friend Marianne, her mother gave her this as a Christmas present. What's going on there? This is the desire to plan ahead and prevent problems. Like if you sit where your client sits in your office, what do they see? Like, have you ever noticed in all, like Jennifer knows, I do a lot of research about images and ads. Have you ever noticed how many times it is a yacht sailing with the white-haired guy behind the wheel, sailing the yacht with, an arm around his wife? Like, have you ever seen that in the retirement ads? Well, I said, what's going on there? And what the researchers told me is men respond to images of objects in motion. If you are delivering a recommendation, slow down. It's called taking up real estate. Take up conversational real estate. What you do is important. Own it. Thank you very much.